What's going on, everybody? In this video, what we're going to do is a guided movement routine to help give you more energy, more clarity, and more focus. Now, this is a follow along routine. So what that means is whatever you're watching me on, whether it's your phone, your laptop, your iPad, place it someplace where you can see me and follow along. All right, so this is very, very simple movement routine. You could do it first thing when you wake up in the morning, maybe on your lunch break at work, or whenever you feel like you need a little bit of an energy boost. But the key here, again, is to follow along. So, first movement, all we're doing is flexion and extension of the arms. And all you're doing is you're trying to get into a nice rhythm and just allow the drop to happen naturally. Now for me, what I like to do is I like to stare at a single point of contact. So for me, I'm staring at an object directly in front of me, locking eyes onto it, and doing my best to ignore everything else, just focusing on the movement, what's going on in my body, focusing on my breathing, and we're just gonna keep going. This is very, very simple. Getting blood flowing. You could also pay attention to the noises in the room. Like for me, I hear the squeaking of the floor, the air conditioner in the background, and I'm just going. And as you do this, you can start paying attention to certain areas of your body. Start to pay attention to your feet. Notice if you're leaning more on one foot than the other. And for me, I could feel right away that I have a lot of my weight on the right side. And it could be more than likely because I'm on a slant leaning to that side. From here, while still moving your arms, place your attention to your knees. And see if you can actually send your breath down there. So as you breathe in, imagine that your nose is in your knees. So you're breathing in, and then you exhale, placing your attention all on your knees. And just allow things to happen. Feel what's going on. If you want, you could even close your eyes now and just bring your attention inward. That's right. From here, bring your attention to your hips. Again, imagine your nose is in your pelvic area, and as you breathe in, imagine that area expanding, and when you breathe out, imagine it's just loosening up, it's just letting go, while still doing the movement. From here, place your attention to your stomach. Feel any tension in your stomach. And as you exhale, just let it go. That's right. Move up to your chest, upper back. Just feel into the body. From here, move up to your neck. Just feel into it and imagine, just on the exhale, just let go. That's right. And let's place your attention to the top of your head. And as you place your attention on the top of your head, you could just imagine it's beginning to open up. Your whole body is starting to open up. And in a second, we're gonna stop. 3, 2, 1, and stop. And just come to stillness. And right now, just close your eyes. Don't move at all. Just become aware of the difference in the body. Focus on your breathing. And as you focus on your breathing, on each exhale, just relax even more. And this is actually the most important part, is the stillness in between the exercises. Imagine any tension in the body, just begin to let go. Anything that's bothering you, allow it to come up. And on each exhale, just let it go. Let it flow, let it go. And in your mind, on the inhale, just say let it flow. And on the exhale, say let it go. We'll do that for a few seconds. Let it flow. And let it go. Let it flow. And let it go. All right, beautiful. Open your eyes. Now the next movement, super simple again. We're gonna get into a rhythm. All you're doing is arms side to side. And when you move to that side, you could come up onto your toes. So for me, when I come this way, this toe's coming up. And when I come this way, this toe's coming up. So just get into a nice little rhythm. And again, you could just lock your eyes on a single point of contact. Get into the zone. Pay attention to the sounds in the room. And just allow the movement to flow. Find a nice little rhythm. And we could do the same process again. Pay attention to your feet. See what's going on in there. See if there's any changes. From here, bring your attention to your knees. Your hips. From here, go to your stomach. Place all your awareness on your stomach. Your chest. Your neck. And finally, the top of your head. And from here, just place your attention wherever it feels good. Wherever you feel like you need to pay attention to, pay attention. This is your time. And from here, I'm going to close my eyes and just feel more and more into the movement. And I can really feel my shoulders beginning to open up. My body's starting to feel good. I'm starting to feel a little bit loosey-goosey. And I'm beginning to really let go and just flow into the movement. And I'm telling you, this is a great movement routine, particularly if you're at the office on your lunch break, or you could do this right after work, whenever you feel you need a little bit of clarity, a little bit of energy. And this is how simple it is to reclaim energy. You don't need a cup of coffee. Know that that coffee is probably going to give you anxiety later on. This is natural. I'm not going to lie though, I do love caffeine, so I might be being a hypocrite here. But just allow the movement to guide you. Start to flow into the movement, and eventually you'll start to see that the movement is happening all on its own. You're not even doing anything. You're beginning to let go. You're beginning to come present to the moment. You're beginning to zone in. And it's really, really this simple. The goal here is to take massive action, to shut down the thinking mind, to get you into the present moment, to get you into the zone, to block out all thoughts, or to release all thoughts. Release anything that doesn't serve you. And from here, we're about to slow down, so I'm going to start to slow down a little bit. And again, this is the most important thing, is coming to stillness. Becoming aware of what's going on. Begin to focus on your breathing, eyes closed. And as you stand here, just allow yourself to become more and more grounded. Feel into the feet. And really feel into every part of your feet, every part of your foot. Maybe you could rock around a little bit. For me, I'm flat-footed, so I tend to cave in, so I don't ever feel the outside parts of my feet. Again, you can pay attention to the sounds in the room. That's right. Allow yourself to enter into stillness, into the present moment. And one of the things I'm beginning to notice is the pixels of light behind my eyelids. I'm also beginning to release any tension in my jaw. When you're ready, just open your eyes. And in the last movement, we're just gonna do a twist. All we're doing is twisting here. Getting a little bit the spine movement. You can take this nice and slow until you get into a nice rhythm. Make sure you breathe in nice and smoothly. Just feel into the spine. Feel into the neck. Feel any cracking sensation. And just allow your body to feel good. Make sure you're breathing. Again, paying attention to the sounds in the room. And really becoming present to the moment. And this is the easiest hack I know to become present to the moment. Shut down the analytical mind to allow new thoughts to pop up. This will make you more creative, more spontaneous, more playful, more energized. These are all the benefits of doing this simple routine. And if you're actually here with me doing it, I want you to congratulate yourself, because most people will never, and I mean never, make it this far into a video where you actually have to do something. Most people get bored really, really easily. They want to get stimulated by some other clickbaity title, whether it be politics, celebrity gossip, porn. These are the things, for whatever reason, our ego is into. But I want you to congratulate yourself if you made it this far into the video and you're actually following along. Or maybe you're just watching me and laughing at me. Like, look at this idiot. But whatever it is, if you made it this far, thank you. And in a second, we're gonna slow down, start to come to stillness again. And again, just feel into the body. Feel into the breath. Notice the pixels of light behind the eyelids. Just become present to the moment. Allow anything that's bothering you to just flow. Decide now to let it go. That's right. And when you're ready, you could open your eyes. All right, guys. Hopefully you followed along. If you liked the video, of course, please like. If you have a friend who is very, very stuck in his head, very lazy, always complaining, send them this video. Say, hey, look at this guy. Why don't you try this out? If anything, you'll just piss him off and it'll probably be funny. But whatever the case is, send them the video, share it. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe now. Peace.